All right. Oh, it just drew all over my. Here we go. Pants, but there too. Glad that's recording.
Is your
Leave it in.
Oh,
is Mike's out when we record? I guess I can't see it.
it can be. I'm Donald Ducking it, dog.
Yeah.
Are we episode 18? So we're almost
Episode
past
18?
the threshold of not being a failed podcast.
We can do, once we get to 20, we can officially off and do whatever. We can stop the podcast whenever we want. We can do it whenever. We can come back every 2 years for a reunion.
Even wanting more.
We'll do a watch party of our old episodes.
Oh, there you go.
That's good.
I remember when I was in that room.
Every Sunday. All right, here we go.
Live podcasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is episode 18 of Honey, We Started a Podcast. We are coming to you live from the Brazilian steakhouse in the movie Bridesmaids, which can only lead to us shitting our pants in the street in the mere moments. You guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around. Let's introduce people. My name's Mike. You know it. I've given you that really, really descriptive place that we are coming to you from. Broadcasting from the middle of a street while poo is in your pants is not an easy task.
It's hard. There's a lot of wires, generators.
You know who makes it look easy? It's Jake to my digital right.
Hey, it's me. Thanks. Oh, Jericho does make it look easy. Jericho makes it look cool. I make it look easy, but he makes it look cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Jericho, you make shit in your pants look so cool.
Shit.
We're just taking back that scene in what? Oops, I crap my pants. Wasn't that
next time I shit myself, I'm gonna go,
skit?
Whoops.
That's what I mean.
A little Riz.
Oh, what? Where's the shit in my pants?
We have to restart. I hate this.
And that guy that thinks that we should restart is coming in from my digital bottom. Jericho, say hello.
Why am I always on the bottom? What the fuck?
That is strange. If I hang up the call and come back, will it put me on the bottom maybe?
Is it alphabetical?
No, because Jericho's usually first on, and then I show up, and Jake Lab.
He's back. He's on the bottom.
On the bottom.
I'm on the bottom.
As soon as your picture comes in, you're going to switch. As soon as your picture. Yep, there he is.
No, you're right.
Discord knows.
It looks at me and it's like, yeah,
you're just a bottom.
Damn it.
Shit. I'm sorry,
Whatever.
Jericho.
Yeah, I'm here too. Hey, guys, or whatever.
After all that, what's to restart everything?
Is it alphabet? I'm going to make our thumbnail the Rizzler taking a shit. That's I'm going to use AI to get the Rizzler doing this and it's a big pile of shit behind him.
Toilet. Oh my God.
And Jericho just standing in the corner. I hate this.
The scene from Dumb and Dumber, but it's the Rizzler. Oh man, that may have been the most off the rails entrance that's ever happened. But we are excited to be back today. Guess what, guys? We're gonna be doing the same thing we always do. We're gonna talk to you about some movies that we've seen. We're gonna play a little game in the middle. We're gonna draft some films. Spoiler alert, we're moving along to the year 2002, which, speaking of toilets, holy buckets, this one was full of shitty diaper movies, but we're gonna have fun with it, and let's get things started. Jericho, since we made you so uncomfortable and having such a terrible time, why don't you tell us about some of the things you've been watching lately?
Yeah, so I actually haven't watched as much as I usually do over these past 2 weeks or whatever, since we last recorded, because I went on a little bit of a vacation to your town for a long weekend. So I wasn't really watching a whole lot, but
the lovely city of Spokane provided enough entertainment for
it did
your eyes.
And that's called alcohol. So, but I watched the 2 new horror movies. I imagine, Jake, we can speak on these.
Yeah.
Backrooms, and I saw Obsession, both good movies.
Excellent weekend for horror films at the theaters.
Yeah. Obsession is really good, but it made me upset in the way that I think it could have been great. And I don't really want to spoil anything about this, and it's kind of hard to speak on my gripes without spoiling it, so I'll try my best here. I don't think that it is aware of why it's scary, right? And there is one point in the movie where it's kind of a fork in the road, and it almost is like we could go into this really interesting, cool premise, or we could go with the sort of like expected easy route, and that's where it goes. And that made me kind of fall off a little bit. I'm curious of
what spoiler away. Or maybe Mike, plug your ears. What's the fork? I guess I'm wondering of like what's the
fucking see it, so it's fine.
So if you're listening and you don't want to know,
skip ahead.
This is Jake from the future telling you to skip ahead 60 seconds to miss spoilers.
What makes this movie scary is the main girl character. I forget her name.
That actress
Nikki.
is going to blow up. Nikki.
Yeah. So she's trapped in a body without her control. And she is the true victim of this movie. But I don't think it's aware about that because it kind of makes Bear seem like he's the victim when he is the bad guy, because he knows that it's not her. And so he basically rapes her constantly, and it's disgusting, and it never addresses that. And like there is a scene where she's in bed and she kind of wakes up and she's like, kill me, Bear, kill me now, or whatever, right? And like it's like we could go here, but then it goes for sure. She's crazy and she's back, and like it almost went in a really cool, interesting way, but then it felt a little bit like let's just go with what's easier, and that's kind of where it lost me a little bit. I still liked this movie quite a bit, but that part is when I was like, nah, this could have been better.
Sure. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I think I loved Obsession, especially when we get into Backrooms discussion. I think the two are strangely, I'm so happy they both came out together, because one is going to do great, and I don't think I like it as much, and the other is Obsession, which is doing incredible, and I think I love it. I think to your point, the problem, I'm at a 4 out of 5. People are giving it 5s, and this is incredible. This is the best horror film that's ever been made, and it's massive. I think I had trouble leaving it where I think the tone is a little odd. The director is a TikToker. He's a YouTuber. He comes from a sketch group. He comes from like TikTok comedy. And so I think watching an hour and a half long horror film about what you're bringing up is that the premise is Bear makes a wish that Nikki will fall in love with him, and she's obsessed with him essentially. But he words it in a way that here's the thing. He words it in a way where she only loves him. He can't give himself enough self-love. She can't give herself love in that curse kind of thing. So what it becomes is we see Bear. I think Bear is the protagonist, quote unquote, but he's an evil man. It's like kind of watching Walter White.
Sucks.
He sucks, but it's like watching Walter White become Walter White. To me, it's like watch a man who's lonely become a piece of shit and a coward and an asshole who just can't tell how he's feeling, and watch someone suffer for it. That's kind of real life a little bit, to an extent, Nikki, I think I love at the I won't talk about the spoilers of the ending, but to me the ending is that moment of like all clarity becomes like, oh fuck, okay, we're done with this fucking nightmare kind of thing. I don't know. But I see what you're saying. I think that because of how serious that is, and because of how serious Bear is as a character and how evil he is, kind of like when you really break down what he does, he's evil. He's a bad man. Yeah. There's no redeeming qualities by the end.
And he's
Jake, you mentioned that like these two movies are doing amazingly. No budget, people out of nowhere. Like, do we think that
both
that's
YouTubers too?
Yeah, is that like why it's doing? Like, do we think like, hey,
I don't know.
This 20-year-old guy that's never directed can direct this great horror movie with this? I mean, incredible
It's like less than $1 million for nobody cast kind of thing.
Like, people are like, we're already staring at our phones doing TikTok. This is what we know and love right now. Like, that's going to be like, is that the reason why these things are doing so well? And everyone's just like, wow, it's so mind blowing. When
my thought with Obsession is, I think Obsession is word of mouth and like just strict, like good marketing. Cause I just kept seeing those like Instagram ads of 98% or something. Like, oh shit, maybe it is good.
So I only asked because there was another horror movie that came out that none of you have. I don't think any of you have seen it, or at least you haven't put it on Letterboxd, that I heard about a couple months ago.
I told you I already watched Megalopolis. It was terrifying.
I don't think it's supposed to be good, but now I'm kind of like, is it not good because these two movies that came out kind of around the same time by these unknown in the scheme of like film directors did it. So there's this movie called, I think it's called Passenger.
This is kind of this is weird, and like this is like the stepchild of the ugly stepchild of all this, where it's kind of the third horror film out right now that's doing pretty good, and it was filmed here in the Northwest. Yeah,
and I remember I heard about it on a Joe List podcast. He's a stand-up comedian, but he's a big film guy. And so he was talking about it, and he's like, I saw a preview, and he's a goofball or whatever, but he's like, I saw a preview for this movie, and oh my God, I've shit my pants in the theater. The preview was so scary, whatever. And I watched preview's pretty terrifying, pretty good jump scare in the preview. But then like everything that I'm like seeing, or if it comes up on, again, TikTok to go back to that, it's like, it's not getting as much. And I'm wondering if that's just because of, no pun intended, the obsession over these two new, like they're two new guys.
Yeah. It's also a mixture of how, I mean, the broader question of what you're asking too, I think, is how movies are marketed now, because there's so many things made on so many different services that are of vast different qualities and budgets that like Passengers could be like, what if Passengers is the Citizen Kane of horror films? And it was made for $30.
That's
really boring.
But it's so it's really boring, and men hit things every once in a while.
In my fucking community college film class.
You fucker, you forgot me with that. It was really good. But all to say, like, how do you see movies now? So Passengers, how do you see it? Like, where can you find it now? Or is it like Backrooms you can only go see in the theaters right now, or Obsession you can see in the theaters for now, but it might be on Prime next week, and then it shifts over to HBO Max. It's very hard. It's just such a different scattershot.
I think
okay, and this is just sheer coincidence. I did not have this prep. I just went to like look it up and see like how it's doing or whatever, again on Letterboxd. The first review is a 2-star review, and it says, watching this right after a masterpiece that is Obsession. So it's like, we're just in it already. Like, that's immediately.
I think Obsession, like we talked about, is for better or worse, that tonal issue is it's funny and it's serious. So like you're kind of like set for a good time in the theaters. Ultimately, it just I'm with Jericho on that seriousness stuff should have been handled a little bit more lot more delicately. Because it's ultimately about
and it just kind of ignores all that, which I don't think is great.
But that's reality. Sometimes for people that go through abuse and violence like, and that
if that was what the movie wanted, all right.
Who's obsessing over who in that movie?
I don't think it was aware. Like, it didn't feel aware of that at all.
Yeah. There were some like pizza movie like jokes sprinkled in.
That's what I was gonna say. You get these comedic background filmmakers or actors or whatever, and then they go and they make the jump to, really, really dark drama or a horror.
Yeah.
But they don't know how to let go of that like satire. Like,
right.
I mean, Todd Phillips went from fucking Road Trip and the Hangover movies to this super dark, super villain
like Joker.
And it's, I mean, and then like they take it to the next level with, in this case, Joker 2 sucked, but like trying to do like even more,
a musical now,
and so I think you're right in that like they, again, having not seen it, they don't really know how to entirely mesh them in a way that is like super cohesive.
They're also, he's like 26.
Yeah,
like
I know. Fuck all those people.
Kane Parsons, when we talk about Backrooms, 20.
20.
Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Well, I think
20 years old.
Jericho, talk about Backrooms.
Hold on. I have one more gripe about Obsession.
Oh, please.
sorry. And this one is just me. Okay, so the best scene in Obsession is a scene from a better horror movie, Pulse.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
I've seen that.
The inspirations are on his on his sleeve. He's
very
like
clear.
But
he's
again,
yelling them.
That's Pulse.
I think that would come from like only doing comedy or doing stuff. So he loves Pulse. So like if I were to go tomorrow and make a movie, it's probably gonna be super bad. Like it's gonna be me and my best friend, and we can't get and like without even thinking about it. And then there will be a spermicidal lube scene that isn't spermicidal. Like that's what's going to happen.
My friend and I have a running joke of a fake movie called Booby Academy, where like just all of our raunchy comedy ideas, shove them in there. Like the friends that need to become like super bad. It totally is just like
it's a movie. I see 43 of like that. That's pretty. That would be kind of funny. Just like
they get a university basically. and it's just every room is a fucking nightmare.
well, so like get a university right there. That's accepted. Like
right. That's
it.
Exactly.
You just did it on accident. That's how easy it is.
I think that
rules.
it is that like it is okay to be, inspired and then use that. But there's a line. That scene is like almost exactly the same scene.
It's almost
from
the same shot.
Pulse. Yeah. So
I would the film theorist, the nerd in me, there's a term called pastiche filmmakers. Tarantino is probably the number one guy of it, where it's a filmmaker who's obsessed with movies, who watches tons of them and consumes it all, and then says, okay, I know how to take like this little moment, this little piece, this little character, this little thing, combine them into, it's Kill Bill. It's Django Unchained. It's these massive, massive combinations of, I think this was a lot of that. It's like, it has Pulse in it. It's got Barbarian a little bit.
Hereditary Pulse.
The Japanese Pulse horror film.
From like 01. Okay.
Not the one starring...
Here,
fuck. Who's the guy from Fringe? Oh, what's this?
Let's watch this real quick.
It's the
I just want you to watch this, Mike. Yeah. Like, it's an amazing scene.
A guy breaks into an abandoned apartment. That's the setup for this.
I'm about to get flagged on YouTube.
Nah, it's fine. It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my morning.
It's just a woman walking towards you very slow. What's wrong?
Why would it not be?
But then that fucking
and then she's got the weird,
dude.
Yeah, the weird little body movement. She looks like one of those inflatable things at a used car salesman shop. So that's terrifying.
It's just so good, man. It's just so good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, well, I hate you guys very much.
It's just so good.
What? Just a woman walking towards you?
Yeah.
What's to be scared of?
It's just so icky, man.
Swag.
Some swag indeed.
I want to end with one more thing on Obsession. I know we've been talking for a while. The actress is incredible. Indy,
yes, 100%.
Something
Indy
Navarro or something.
Navarrete,
her name.
I believe.
Yeah. It is stunning, incredible.
Amazing.
She's going to be the new star from this. Like, genuinely remarkable. Can't wait for more from her.
Yep.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, and
she was in a movie starring Dave Bautista called Trap House, so I'm excited to watch her entire filmography.
I'll be quick on the Backrooms. I like the Backrooms quite a bit. Its script is at best all right, but I really like these actors, and I think that it's such a unique watch that like it felt like a movie that I have never watched, and that I really liked. So
yeah,
has issues 100%. I would say the script it's mediocre.
Yeah,
it's fine, but like it works enough.
Yeah. I don't know. Backrooms is going to be. I recommend it. I think it's good. I liked it overall. I think I had higher expectations going in that were more tempered by the end, kind of thing. My flaw with the script, and it's purely in just like damned if you do, damned if you don't. the premise is so fucking good, and it creates such a great like psyche or a good moral conundrum of, let's say you are a failing furniture salesman and you just found in the basement of your store an interdimensional portal. How do you prove that? And outside of showing someone to that, but like the idea of like the burden of proof, and now you have to like fundamentally change somebody else's life to prove that. That to me was like something I really liked, and the psychiatrist being the opposite side of that, where like, I have to see proof, but I think that's crazy. That's fucking cuckoo.
I think that the last 20 minutes or so, it becomes just kind of goofy.
Well, that's my problem is you have this amazing thing.
Yeah.
And then it just becomes a crazy town. And
I think that
so
like
goofy.
It's almost like 20-year-olds should have to live a little bit of fucking life before they do something prominent. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, to an extent, to me, the thing I find most interesting is it's a 20-year-old making a film about a decade he was never a part of. Literally, like making nostalgia for like the concept of memories of like watching home videotapes of the 90s on YouTube. It's so interesting that like liminal space is such very fascinating to me, but it was okay. It was good. It looks great. I love the sets. The first, when he first goes in, is like the most tense, really cool section. I just loved all of that. That was like my favorite section. But,
yeah.
All right, Jericho, here's a challenge for you. Your next bit. I want the name of the movie. I want the stars and one word to describe it.
I mean, that's kind of all the big ones I watch. I don't have to go on.
I thought that was going to be fun. Okay.
I mean,
since I brought nothing to the table in those movies, I thought I would try and make something fun.
Would you? I think Mike would be okay with Backrooms. You should watch Backrooms.
I want to watch both of them.
I think it's fun.
I think you guys think that I don't like films.
I don't think
no. Horror films is my thought.
No, I love horror movies.
Oh, okay, great. I had in my head the opposite for some reason. I'm sorry.
I love them. I just, because I can't, like, especially like the new ones, like, I can't get out and go to the movies.
Bring the kids along.
Well, they're at school. No, it's honestly, I check every week because like I've shouted it out before. Wandemere Movie Theater out north, $6 on Tuesday or $7 on Tuesday. I always look to see if there's a 12 o'clock start time because I drop my kid off at 11:55 and I'm like, I can get there before the previews are done, and then I can go right back to pick them up by 3 o'clock. So there's never enough time. So
no worries.
So I just have to find what's fucking streaming, or as you guys will find out when I go over what I watched the past couple of weeks, you start insignificant lists that don't matter to anybody.
What did you watch? What do you got? What's on your
okay.
or Jericho, any other?
I've been watching Little Women. Amazing.
My Little Women.
My Little Women.
I love when Bob Odenkirk says that.
Yes. I love this movie. Anyways,
it's pretty good.
Well, Greta's great, and it's got Saoirse and Florence. I mean, what else
Meryl.
Emma Watson.
Oh yeah, it's got Hermione in it too, and Timothée.
Timothée.
Okay, what did I watch? So I will preface this by my wife went out of town for 8 days, so I got to watch.
Very long time. You guys okay?
Yeah, she just left me for 8 days, but we're good now. No, she was
to her parents' house.
She went on a cruise with her mom. So
great. Okay, great.
Yeah. I will say most of these are rewatches, but like from like a long time ago, I never saw them. Okay, so I watched Zodiac. I watched Zodiac 2007, Fincher, and then I watched that and was like, I want to watch all the Finchers, and then started a list of definitive list of Finchers, and then there's only a couple that are available to stream, so I didn't get very far.
I can help you. I can help you get all of the complete Fincher collection. Well, I love David Fincher.
So do I. And I shouldn't say that. I remember loving Fincher. I have it. All of these, again, I've seen when like they first came out, and then I'm like, I loved them or I hated them or whatever. But then like on rewatches, you preaching
shifts around, moves a little bit.
Shifts around. I'm damn near 40 now. Maybe I like it more because I remember watching Zodiac when I would have been 19 and be like, what a boring piece of shit this was.
Boring movie. What? But then you watch it as an adult and you're like, oh, that's one of the most terrifying fucking things in the world.
Dude. when he has a basement, yeah, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing, Jake Gyllenhaal? I also accidentally went on a bit of a Gyllenhaal kick. Man, is he good? I think he might be on something.
One of the best.
But no, Zodiac was really good. The performances in it are great. Even like the minor performances of the guys that you think could be Zodiac, genuinely, all of them terrifying.
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal's like spiral into his obsession with it and how it just takes over everything, and these guys' kids involved, and that movie hits. I then followed that up with a rewatch of The Batman.
Great.
And again, better on a second watch. I think I was a little distracted the first time. It's got I think what I liked about it the most is that it's just a detective movie, and I know that's been said 1,000 times, but it's still got a couple of those dumb little like kapow thing, like very subtle in there with just like his delivery as Batman a couple of times. I think Robert Pattinson is really, really good in that role, and I'm almost bummed that it's not going to like it's his own universe rather than like I know that it's a much different vibe than what Gunn is doing with the DCU right now, but I'm like
needle drops constantly in the Batman.
Well, I just don't want I don't want another Batman. Not like a film. I just don't want another guy playing Batman. I think that he is top notch. And that movie is really good. Really good.
I'm excited for that next one. Whatever they're showing. A little
whatever
snow.
it's doing. With just so many.
Matt Reeves is pretty good, huh, guys?
Yeah, he should do like a Planet of the Apes movie or something.
He's do like
my pitch.
Oh, I should watch those.
Maybe even 3 of them, I would say.
I then rewatched the 2018 comedy Game Night. Which, if you have not seen this since it came out, holy shit. First of all, Jesse Plemons. Jesse Plemons is a treasure. Is a goddamn treasure. Because
always will be.
He can go from terrifying me to then like this role. Obviously, he's actually very scary in it.
I was going to say he's super scary in this.
Yeah, but then like also like just like the holding of the dog, like that's not scary, but like his mannerisms, and the scene with the blood, it's like it's just that movie. So many great one-liners from Jason Bateman and the really dumb friend are so good. I love that movie. Then I was like, okay, found another Fincher. And I watched The Killer on Netflix. And
I've not seen this one.
What a boring piece of shit that movie was. God damn it.
God, you're going to hate Mank.
No,
Mank is going to like rip your spine out.
I want it. Dude, I love a boring movie. But
The Killer's a tough one. I
did not care about him.
Yeah.
I didn't care that he shot the hooker or whatever. Like he's in disguise as a tour. Like I could not find myself to care about this guy.
He wears like a little hat or something, right?
Because you're like a trilby.
He explains it, and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. But then you just like you stop caring. Or again, at least I did. I think Fassbender is great. Maybe not in this movie, but I think he is great. I couldn't do it. It was so boring to me.
There's some stuff I like in it, and there was someone made a comment where like it's essentially a dark comedy, and that like it's a dark comedy almost about Fincher, and that he's such a perfectionist. He always makes the exact same movie, but if he like to prove a point, he fucks up and shows up at the doorstep of the person paying him to say like, I could have done it right. I'm here now to tell you that. Like it's like, okay,
got it,
but that doesn't justify it. It still makes the movie like not that good. That's too meta, right? That's way too
meta.
So anyway, I don't know if I agree with that, but I agree. Yeah, it's a weird, boring movie.
So those were my 2 Finchers in my definitive list of Fincher so far.
Great.
I then rewatched 7 Psychopaths. I don't need to say anything about it. That movie fucking rules.
The movie was awesome.
So then that started the definitive Martin McDonagh list, obviously.
That was a lot easier because there's only 4.
Yeah, I know. And guess what?
That one's
they're
quick.
all good.
Yeah, they're all good.
And then I watched back on Gyllenhaal. I started my Denny V, and I watched Enemy. And I think I text you guys a little bit about it. I really liked it. I thought it was very. I liked that you didn't. It was. Yeah, but I got it. Okay, here we go. No, I totally fooled you guys.
Yeah, dude, I get it. Yeah.
I think it's deeply, deeply confusing. If
it's
that helps
confusing.
you in your quest here.
And I think it's okay. So all the praise. What I was trying to figure out how I was going to get this out, but all of the praise that Michael B. Jordan got for Sinners and playing the two different characters or whatever that are brothers.
Yeah.
He does that in this movie.
Oh, but he's only one character in the movie.
I know. But and then what's the spider? I don't know. It was on her chest or something. And then
I'm just kidding.
The spider represents, I think, when you discover someone else's trauma or something like that.
Yeah,
it's seeing the monster of someone else, I guess.
Ultimately, what I was going to say is trauma. Yeah, this movie is trauma. That's just what this movie is.
A24 would have loved this movie, and I think they did produce it. So.
Yeah, they did. So I watched that. Then I watched Shane Gillis live in Austin just to clear my palate.
Great. Similar to Enemy, deeply confusing and
no, that's a perfect stand-up. It's so goddamn good. It's so good. And then I rewatched 3 Billboards, which I know you have conflicting things about 3 Billboards.
It's fine.
I know.
Watch Frances McDormand.
Rewatch it.
I like it a lot.
I do need to rewatch it.
I don't care as much about Frances McDormand. I really enjoy.
I love McDormand.
I mean, no, I love her. Her undercut won her the Oscar. I think that Sam Rockwell's performance in this movie is this.
He's the best part of the movie. He's the best part of the movie.
Dude, his arc in this movie and just this whole cast is so sneaky good.
Woody Harrelson's great. Yeah.
Samara Weaving is the bimbo girlfriend.
Yep.
Sam Rockwell going from the fucking village idiot cop, racist piece of shit,
racist asshole,
to near-death experience, kind of seeing himself in the scene in the hospital is just you can feel, you don't see him, you just see his eyes. You can feel his character shifting. And based on how the whole movie's gone, you don't think that's going to stick. And then it sticks.
Yep. And
him and Francis are driving to fucking Idaho.
Hell yeah.
And the fact that he wasn't an idiot. He was an idiot, but he's not dumb. He took what Woody Harrelson had to say in his little letter and was you'd be a great detective. And he ran with that. And again, just watching his character progress and arc, or however you want to say it, really makes that movie. I really enjoy.
You make me want to rewatch it. It has 100%. Been. I'm so far. I forgot all of it. I forgot Woody Harrelson was in it, so I need to very much revisit this movie, kind of thing. So
he's such a twat in this movie, but it's great. Yeah.
My mom doesn't like Woody Harrelson because he played an alcoholic once, and she just wrote him off. So
that's real, dude.
That's real. That's just real.
I say rock with him anymore.
Other 20 times.
I was like, Mom, which film? I think that's all of his movies.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, Jake, what'd you watch?
Oh boy, watched a lot since we last talked. Obsession, which we talked about already. I watched a documentary at work called Food Inc., which was deeply depressing and came out 20 years ago. Say him?
It's a big bummer. Food Inc.
Yeah. Very good. Absolutely. I gave it 5 out of 5. It's totally worth a watch. Both troubling and frustrating, and I also, there's a sequel that came out, I think within the last few years too. So I'm very curious on that. So I think a lot of that stuff needs revisiting. It's
all about seed oils.
Yeah, seed oils and killing chickens.
Number 69.
Hey, you're gonna see so many fucking chickens die and pigs. Boy, howdy.
Boy, oh boy.
Speaking of things dying, I watched Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
That was just your soul that died, right?
Yeah, it was
did
my
you give
soul
it?
that died. I gave it a 2 out of 5. I won't talk about it too much.
Okay.
It's fine. For me, it's not fine, but for most viewers, I think it's like an okay horror experience.
I don't know how
you just owned everybody. You just owned everyone in general.
I guess that was a very pretentious way to say I'm better than you all for not liking this movie.
I just love that you gave Lee Cronin's The Mummy a 2, and I'm over here giving David Fincher films a 2.
I hope I loved it.
Hey, I get it. He is Mank stank, you know. Lee Cronin's fine. You will have better times watching Evil Dead Rise, I think, by a long shot than watch Evil Dead Rise.
I love Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise was much better. We watched the Garbage Pail Kids movie because we wanted something dumb and stupid to watch. It came out in the 80s. It's terrible. It was awful.
Are you surprised?
It sucked. No, I'm not.
I don't know if I've ever heard Jake say something sucked. He's talking about Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, a movie that no one likes.
That's so funny to me.
We needed some like lighthearted stuff, so we have been revisiting the Jackass movies. What a fucking delight. They're incredible.
Yeah.
I've always loved them,
man.
But like revisiting them is just like, it's a time capsule through and through. They're stunning. That first one's really funny.
Those infinite amount of times and always have fun with them.
And there's like the 0.5 ones, so you actually get like
we watched 1, 2, 2.5, and then we started 3 last night, and I think they only get 2. The 2.5s or the half ones are fine. They're more just like deleted scenes.
Yeah,
but those main ones are so like 2 is incredible. The slap is incredible.
Just the guy's reaction of like, the soup, you carried the soup. It's comedy gold.
Let's see. Oh my god, so much. Mortal Kombat. I watched the 2021 Mortal Kombat in excited anticipation of watching the second one. It was really boring.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's really boring.
There's not even a tournament in it. There's no tournament.
There's a ton of fighting, which I'll give it credit to. And there's some cool effects.
And Carl Urban's deep voice.
Is he in the first one?
He's number 2.
He's in the first one, right?
I think he's only a 2.
Mortal Kombat 1.
1 has no one. It's
why did they make a new character who is so lame?
I agree with you. I see where your head's at. But Jericho, look at every movie around the same time that's doing the exact same thing of like the Batman Begins premise. That's what you do.
Grows armor? What are you
John
talking
Carter,
about?
you have Valerian, you've got what other movies can I throw at you? They're the same shit, different day.
He
Jupiter Ascending
grows armor and he's lame.
That's all of the Avengers. That's all of them.
You have 100 characters in the world that you could use as a main character. Why make a
what's his name in the
new
movie?
One who sucks?
His name is everyone's favorite character is.
It's like Lee or something like that, or like
Letterboxd. Okay, Letterboxd needs to work on how they list, like how IMDb lists Cat.
Cole, yeah, his name's Cole. What the fuck?
He's young.
He's an Asian man.
He's just a guy who grows armor.
He's an Asian man. I'm gonna start yelling that more often.
We've got Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Shang Tsung, and then Cole Young. Which,
Cole.
I shit you not, is the name of the Seattle Mariners' second baseman.
That's
my god, he's gonna start growing some armor.
He doesn't need to. He's so good. He's so good. Okay.
I watched Mega Doc, the Megalopolis documentary, and it was really good. It was kind of fascinating, but only watch it if you give a flying fuck about Francis Ford Coppola and Megalopolis. Otherwise, it's a waste of your time.
Skipperoonie.
Watching Shia LaBeouf argue with old man John Voight was pretty fun. There's some good YouTube clips out there. You could just watch those.
I've seen those clips. They're funny.
Good. I watched David Byrne's American Utopia, which is his Spike Lee directed concert. It's the Talking Heads live concert. Yeah. It was good. Not as good as Stop Making Sense from the 80s, but very good if you're looking for a concert movie. Watch Eternity, which we'll talk about next week or next recording. And then I skimmed through 3 Arnold films. Conan the Barbarian, pretty good. Pretty good fantasy that first week. He barely talks in it, but it's pretty good. It's not great.
He didn't know how to.
He couldn't. Can't speak yet. But then I watched the sequel, Conan the Destroyer, where he talks a little bit more, and it's not as good. It's
and
not
it
as
lost a half a star because he talked.
There's a cool mirror fight scene that was cool. There's like a mirror room that was cool. So there you go. I also skimmed through The Sixth Day, which I can picture that VHS cover so clearly. Because it's alphabetical at Blockbuster, so it's always like the first row, and it's Arnold with like these eye things on. Sucked. It's him chasing around his clone. It's nothing but Arnold chasing around his clone. I skimmed through Midway, and then I watched Backrooms. So those are my movie reviews for you. I got nothing for Midway, and we already talked about Backrooms. And there you go.
Got nothing for Midway. Well, there we go. That was it, man.
As you shouldn't.
We had some serious obsession and backroom talk, you guys. We're going to need to clip it. I got a blind rankings for you, gentlemen.
I can't see. Oh my God, I'm blind.
I don't have the cool sound that Jericho has. Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, you guys ready?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nice.
Yeah. We do it.
I couldn't think of any other blind people. So,
Helen Keller.
Do you guys want me to tell you the topic, or do you want to guess? It's not a difficult one this week.
I mean, up to you, man.
Well, it's a blind ranking, isn't it?
It's a blind ranking. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know.
You don't get to know the theme.
I'm not half blind. I don't have one eye.
Freaking,
I don't know.
I've got an eye patch.
I was trying to think of somebody with one eye.
He's a pirate.
What did you just yell a few minutes ago? He's an Asian man or something.
I did yell that. Whoopsie.
I'm going to say anyway.
Almost like when I said at trivia that one time. I saw Jake get visibly
I just went, whoa, and then everyone was silent.
Yeah. They don't always land, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to go off the rails for just a second. I had a team come in on Thursday, and they weren't there like right on time, and I was in the middle of my spiel, and they came over and they're like, can we play? Do we need? And I was like, yeah, scan this. And they sit down and they're like right next to my speaker. And I didn't have the chance to warn them that it's going to be very loud. Flat stick I have to project from the front all the way to the back. Again, basketball, sorry. But the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs game 6 was on. And one of these guys was in a Thunder polo. And I'm like, well, I'm going to rip this dude apart. Again, sports, if you don't know, the Oklahoma City Thunder, stolen from the Seattle.
He just
from
lost
Seattle. And so we hate them because now Seattle doesn't have a basketball team. So anyways.
He's an OKC fan.
You can have fucking kick rocks, guy.
Have been for ever since they left, actually.
I like Michael Jordan.
Since 2008. Good job. Anyways.
Yep.
Oh, first of all, fuck you. They lost last night. Second of all.
Yeah, they did.
So this guy's wearing one.
Scottie Pippen's cool.
I'm like, I'm going to go at him just a little bit. So I go, do a thing, something, comment about the score. He kind of like chuckles. And then again, they say something. I'm like, oh, coming from the guy in an OKC polo. And the whole bar kind of boos him. And I'm like, yeah, keep it going. Like, just tear this guy apart. And he's laughing. He's having a good time. And I do my thing where I fall on it. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Whatever. I'm a huge pussy. Anyways,
just roll over.
They get like second place, and they're super nice, and they were like in town for like a conference, and they all followed me on Instagram, and I always just follow people back when they follow me on Instagram as like a weird thank you. And the guy had like a weird Instagram handle, and it had trivia in the name, and I was like, is that the guy from? And I click on it. This guy has 60,000 followers as like a trivia influencer. And I was like, and I ripped this motherfucker apart. I felt so bad. Yeah.
No,
I immediately go 60,000 followers. I am so sorry about what I said. I hope not. Just slid into his DMs.
Look at the podcast, by the way.
I was going to say, we got to get him on the podcast. We got to get him on.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, he reached right back out. He's like, no, that was one of the better trivias we've ever been to. And
let's get him on. He can do movie trivia with us where we all have to compete or something. We do like a special episode or something, like a Jeopardy style.
Like a Jeopardy?
Okay, I'll do it.
I can make a Jeopardy.
Okay, and back into the situation here. Let's blind rank these movies. Bridesmaids.
I love
think it's
Bridesmaids.
all right.
I think it's all right.
I think it's a good movie. I don't know what's coming up.
Yeah,
obviously.
Do we stick safe 3, 4?
I don't really care.
Maybe?
I mean, I'd probably go 4. I do like it.
Let's do 4. It is the location we are recording this episode at, on the street, taking a shit right now.
Yeah, so that's why I thought we'd include it.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll do 4.
I make it look awesome though.
Booksmart.
Ooh,
coming of age tale.
I haven't seen it.
Booksmart.
You haven't seen Booksmart?
I haven't seen it.
I think I like Booksmart more than
I'll let you do it.
Bridesmaids a little bit. Maybe not as quotable, but like 3. We'll do 3.
All right.
Next up, we have Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. I feel like these are all female-led comedies
Young Jake.
Hey!
Okay. So that's gonna be, what is a female-led comedy that is better than Mean Girls? Is
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
So what's the
what's the Ocean's 8?
Ocean's 8.
Mean Girls is I mean, like, would Heathers count?
Heathers maybe count? I would put Mean Girls up. I'd be okay with 1. That's one of the best.
I mean, like, it's
That's
1 or 2. It's for sure up there.
We do 1?
Sure. Let's do 1.
I think that's number 1.
I think you're gonna be happy with that.
Okay.
Next up, we have Hocus Pocus.
That's gotta be 2.
That's 2. That's 2 for sure.
I love that movie.
Okay.
I fucking love that movie.
You guys, when I think maybe 1 switch, but because you haven't seen Booksmart,
Okay.
I think you're gonna be very happy with this list.
Okay.
The 5th and final is Bring It On.
Damn.
Fine is fine. I mean,
Yeah,
It's a good movie.
I haven't seen Bring It On. It would be number 5 for me. To me, this list is great.
Is funnier, but like, you haven't seen Booksmart, so that's a pretty damn good list, you guys.
That's
nice
good
work,
list.
gentlemen.
I see
That's
the
a good list.
Booksmart bridesmaid switch, though. I could see that. Maybe that was like Oh, is Bring It On good? I should see Bring It On. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
it's good. I didn't do any bad movies. I just,
Sure.
it's a movie from its time, but like, it's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Okay.
Okay. I also have a fun little blind ranking for you guys.
I can't see.
Okay. So mine is 10. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
What? Okay.
10 movies?
10. No. Okay. So we have actors and actresses who have not won an Oscar.
Okay.
And you will be blind ranking them on how confident you are that they will at some
Okay.
point in time.
So they haven't won, and
They've
we're
not
ranking
won.
on. Almost like
If they will win.
deservedness of they will win.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Like-
let's do it.
It's more of like by the end of their
Right. So if this was the
career,
year before The
will
Revenant
they?
and you said Leo, we would say 1.
he'd be one. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
And it's a mix of old and young. And I just want to. There are no tricks on here. Everyone's good.
Okay. There's
Okay.
just let me know
You're not
that.
trying to screw us.
It's not
Scott
an
Frump.
Andy
No,
Dick
no.
or a
Okay. No.
Tom Green.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start.
Carvey's gonna get it. I swear. He's gonna
It's upcoming.
Him and
Honorary
David Spade's
for-
podcast is going to get it.
Next couple of years. Okay. Let's start with Tom Cruise.
10.
I think it's a 10. The
I think it's
Digger
a 10.
movie, I'm hopeful,
Yeah.
but I think it's going to be, he'll
It's-
never win. He did get
No.
an honorary Oscar.
That doesn't count.
I know those are bullshit. Those are like insults. Those are slaps in the face.
It's like,
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a 10.
I'm comfortable with 10 just because of age.
Okay.
And yeah.
He's never going to get it.
Cruise
I love
number
you, Tom
10.
Cruise. I know he listens. I love you, Tom.
All right.
They
Next
play it
up.
at Scientology meetings.
New
Next
episode.
up.
New episode.
Jake G.
Oh, man. We talked a lot about him today. We got to put him.
How is
I mean,
he
Gyllenhaal.
not one? That's nuts. And the fact that he didn't get it for Nightcrawler.
And,
You said 1?
He's still young.
No. Like 4?
He's still young.
4 or 5?
4 is pretty.
He's not
yeah.
old yet.
I
Has
feel
a
like
long
he'll
career?
never get one. I feel like he won't, but he's like well beyond deserved of one kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
6. Okay, Jakey G.
God damn it.
That's
one
that
in my
one
heart.
stings,
He's one in my
he's just
heart.
gonna keep doing great performances.
I mean, what a boon we get to have. What a
Next up, Margot Robbie.
oh my god.
I feel like she's trending the opposite direction.
Really?
Yeah, like
I think that's fair.
unfortunately, like not like in a not like she's gonna be like doing Jack and Jill too, but
He might.
but like
Yeah,
I
she
mean it was Wolf of Wall Street and I, Tonya and Babylon and like all and then
Barbie.
Babylon.
Maybe also similar to
Barbie.
like Jake G, like kind of lower, like 5 maybe. I feel like she might get one someday. I feel like there's
We'll
a
go Margot at
larger chance
5.
with Margot.
Margot Robbie at 5. Okay.
Margot at 5. She is
Next
very
up,
good.
Willem
No,
Dafoe.
Dafoe.
He's never won.
He's never won an Oscar, which is
That's
crazy.
a massive
He should
But
have
I
one.
I think
Good Lord.
age is going to start to play a factor with things. So
Yeah.
I think he's at like 8.
8.
Yeah.
8.
See,
The
okay.
fact that he
Give him
did
the
not
phone.
walk away after Boondock Saints is absolutely atrocious.
That was a firefight.
All right. Let's go with Adam Driver.
He's gonna get one.
You think he's going to
He's-
get one?
He does he plays the Oscar crowds. He plays those thespians like Patterson and just movies like that. 65.
65.
But he can't be above Jake G.
I think
I
so.
don't think so, man.
I think
He
so.
Jake
also
G
does
was in
that
Roadhouse, so you're probably right.
Yeah, and his body alone should have got nominated.
You know what? I'm with you there.
Adam Driver was also in House of Gucci. Like, what are we? If we're doing
But that's
this,
those are the films that like the Oscars love. We're like, oh my god, they
Yeah, but I
were
don't,
like the Gucci family, and you just want to yell at everyone.
He's also very funny, and I think he's
Yeah.
going to
He's
start
great,
getting
man.
rolled. No, he is. He's
great.
I agree. I don't think I would put him
Well,
under Jake. It's
let's
either
go
4
under.
or 7 for me.
Oh, let's do 7. Sorry, I had to hear it out loud. Sorry, I had to hear he's not 4. No.
Okay. Let's go with Amy Adams.
She should have one too.
I can see
100%.
her at a 4. I think she's
Yeah, I think she's great.
she pulls those roles too. She focuses on the Oscar
And
loving.
even like some funny stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, she went through a stretch of like some Oscar type bangers too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean
Okay.
that JD Vance film.
Amy Adams at 4.
Yeah, Amy Adams at 4.
Next up, we got Robert Pattinson.
He's gonna win it for the Chris Henson movie. Yeah, he sure is. He's got to be
1?
2 or 1. Yeah,
2 or 1.
let's go 2. Let's leave 1
2?
open.
Okay.
Yeah,
For Austin Butler.
For Austin Butler.
fuck you.
I know he's
Damn.
going to say it. He's our
No,
favorite
he-
actor of all time.
He is.
Timothée is gonna be up there. We got to save room for Timmy.
He's going to start to become the new Leo where he deserves it or wants it. And,
Yeah,
I mean, he wants it.
Well,
Okay, next up, Andrew Garfield.
Garfield. I really like Andrew Garfield too.
I do too. He does musicals. He does a lot of plays. He's a
He's
thespian
really-
through and through
He's
too.
really good. He's
Tick
really
tick
good.
boom kind of vibes usually.
Well, it's either 3 or 9.
I'd say 3.
Okay.
I feel like 3. What are your? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean he's not 9. It's
Yeah.
not 9. So like, and he's not 1.
So we have 1 and 9 right now.
1
so
and 9.
We're kind of
1
still
and 9.
ultimately split on.
Yeah.
Next up, we got, her name's always hard for me to say.
You're good.
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse
I mean,
Ronan.
Saoirse,
yeah,
she should
yeah.
also
Saoirse
already
Ronan.
have one.
It makes it easier to say when you
Ronan.
do it. It's
I don't
now.
have to do an
She
over
should
the
have
top.
one.
You do an overly insulting accent.
It is noted on this podcast that I
She's
love
great.
Saoirse Ronan.
And I think could have one, but I don't think any of her roles yet were the best of that year.
have you seen Brooklyn?
But she's amazing. I've not seen Brooklyn. I hear kind of
Brooklyn's-
like mixed about it though, so I don't know. But
It's
I will watch it.
beautiful. I
Okay,
enjoyed
okay,
Brooklyn a great
okay.
deal.
Okay.
I say that you're gonna hate it, but
Saoirse Ronan.
I mean, if here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Saoirse.
if Timmy's last, he's not 9.
Saoirse.
But I
It's
also don't
hard.
think that Saoirse is 9.
I know
Saoirse.
she's more of like a 3 or 4
Yeah.
level. I feel. I think I'd go
No,
9.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry,
If this-
Saoirse.
if this
Saoirse,
isn't
come on
Timmy-
down to the bar. Come and have a shot. Drink some Fernets on me.
Oh,
Come have a Guinness.
Have a Guinness.
all right. And at number 1, it is
Colin Farrell.
Zendaya. Zendaya is number
Yeah.
1.
But hey, to be frank though, that's
It could happen.
very likely.
It could happen.
She's very good. She is very good. But
It could happen.
my love for Saoirse is
Saoirse.
greater. All
All
right.
right, you
So we-
invert that list and it becomes like the what you want to win kind of thing. But well, what's 10
Kind
again?
of. Tom Cruise.
All right. So what's our order?
Our order is Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, Andrew Garfield, Amy Adams, Margot Robbie, Jake Gyllenhaal, Adam Driver, Willem Dafoe, Saoirse Ronan, and Tom Cruise.
I feel like it's not that bad though.
It's
It's
not.
I think
I
that's
think
an
it's a
accurate
solid
list.
list.
I think-
It's just
I think
I
we could've
truly like
switched.
it's one of those
Yeah.
flip it and it's
Yeah.
my perfect list. But
Yeah.
I think Saoirse should have been the highest rated
Saoirse.
woman on the list. I think we could have switched her and Garfield. Honestly,
I would probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like him, but I don't. Okay, doesn't matter. Time to draft, fools.
time to draft.
The editing on this one for
Welcome.
poor Jakey is going to be terrible. All right, so we're just moving along in our years. We are drafting 2002 films, and as I mentioned, 2002 was the year of buns. It is not great.
It's a rough one.
Yeah, it's not
really,
great.
it's
It's
really
not great.
woofy. It's really woofy.
No.
It's
Yeah.
not great.
Well, I know
So-
one that's gonna maybe make mine. But
I have one on.
It'll be
I have one.
an interesting
So I have
list.
one on my list that I actually haven't even seen, and then I also have one on my list that if either of you take it, I'm going to quit the podcast.
I'm gonna take
Not
it probably.
not
I know
like
exactly what
because
you're
I want
talking
it,
about,
but
and
because
I like
it's
that
so
movie.
terrible. I
Cube-
bet you
Cube
know
2.
exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's check the order. Let's check this order.
Randomized.
I think I know exactly which
Start.
one Mike's talking about.
Mike is up first.
Hell
Jake
yeah, I
is
am.
up
I'm not-
next. I am
Oh,
last.
and then Jericho is last. He's got that whip around. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna get off the board immediately. Fuck you guys, Jackass, the original movie.
Very good.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
That's one of
Yep.
one talents right there.
Yeah, it's on my list. On my list for sure.
Jakey, what you got?
One of my favorite movies of all time, Minority Report. Yeah, so
I
good.
really don't like that movie. I really don't,
I don't.
like that.
What? No, we're not. I'm
It's so
I'm not going to hear you
ugly.
complain about
We're not
Minority Report right
we're
now.
not
This
engaging
movie.
with slander right now. There is
All
no
right.
I
engaging
can't
with
be
slander.
hit with that. Hit with my Tom Cruise, not already at number 10. Come on, he's number 1. He's
All right, I'm gonna take Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I
there you
want
go.
Spider-Man.
Nobody was
Obviously,
thinking
I want
otherwise.
Spider-Man.
And with your second pick,
then it's where it gets interesting. I'm gonna go with Gangs of New York.
damn it, son of a bitch
Okay.
bastard, should have beaten a movie that I hope doesn't come up.
It will come up. It will come up.
that's-
Like I will draft
I'm gonna
it.
take it so you can't, and then I'm gonna
okay,
shit
fine.
on it. No,
That's
I'm just
fine.
kidding.
I got another serious drama that I love. Road to Perdition. Road to Perdition was
Yeah,
that
okay,
year. That
okay.
movie's
All right,
delight,
good.
just incredible.
all right. I'm just gonna keep
That's a
going
good
with things that I think that I like. I'm gonna go with Infernal Affairs,
Okay.
which is which is just me getting away with taking The Departed.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's all. That's the only reason I did it.
when we do a
Um,
graphic for this, you should put The Departed also on it.
And then with my third pick, I'm going to pick a very underrated, in my opinion, comedy. It's just so funny. Great performances by Jack Black. I'm going to go with Orange County.
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah!
I really like that movie. I bought it several times on Divid.
Ooh, what to do? I'm gonna go with Bubba Hotep. It's Bruce Campbell. He plays Elvis in a retirement home, and it's like it's very funny. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Bubba Hotep.
2 Bruce Campbell movies on this list. He's also in Spider-Man, so.
Oh, there we go.
That's true. Yeah, we got
Bruce Campbell tearing up our list.
Bonesaw. Yeah, anyways. Oh, I gotta do it. Give me Scooby-Doo.
You
nice.
you bastard.
Nice.
Hell yeah. This movie,
That's
it
fun.
rules. Okay, and then I gotta draft again, huh?
I watched
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo
you sure
so
do.
much. That movie was
All right.
I was addicted.
I love that movie, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, Mike. Chicago.
Oh, that's
Chicago.
not. I'm just glad that's not the one that I was going to kill someone for. So that's,
really? Oh, really?
Yeah, I really do not like that movie.
For the gun. It's good.
And all
I like
that
Chicago.
jazz. I don't care. I'm gonna
My
go.
mom loved Chicago.
Yeah, everyone's mom loves Chicago.
It's
That's
good.
the
It's
point.
good. It's a good movie.
I'm gonna go
Hot.
after you. Would you
After
let me
me.
finish?
Here,
what I was
I'll
gonna
make
say?
it quick. Treasure Planet.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Shit, whore. This is just a dog shit year.
Well, you got to get 2 more here. So
I know. I'm well aware. Okay. Give me the Pianist.
okay.
Give me the Pianist.
I mean, it's a good movie.
It is.
It's good.
It's very good. I love a Holocaust
It's a
film.
little bit overrated, I would say, but like, it's,
Yeah, but I mean,
is good.
this
It is
year is
good.
underrated. And then I'm going to finish things off with. I'm gonna go
Turtle.
I'm gonna go documentary. I'm gonna
What
go
is
Bowling
that?
for Columbine.
Tiptoes
Go
is still
Bowling for
available.
Columbine.
What did you say?
Bowling for
Oh,
Columbine.
for Columbine, right? Oh, okay.
Rain of Fire still on the board. John
Eight-Legged
Q.
Freaks is still on the board. Ghost
I mean, there's
Ship.
still some good.
There are
There's still
some
some
good
good
ones.
stuff.
I need a little bit of diversity in my
Bowling
list.
for Columbine's great. That movie's excellent.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
My boy cooked this year. He worked really hard in 2002 because he was dealing with post 9/11 issues. So he also
Another
made
movie
Catch Me
that
If You Can that year.
I think is just okay.
Yeah.
It's so long. It's so long, man.
I like it.
I don't insult Spider-Man and how fucking repetitive and boring it is. So maybe
You
we
can
don't.
if you want. Sure, that's fine.
No, that was on my list. I've already taken it, so I was like, I'm not gonna double down.
Yeah.
I love Catch Me If You Can.
Chicago led
So
to the
long.
divorces of many lives.
All right, let's see. I could go with, the Country Bears here.
You very well
go
could.
with.
Country
Very well could.
Bears.
I could go
Disney
with the Country
classic.
Bears here, or
There's a lot of like movies that are good, but not a lot, but
yeah,
there's some that I'm surprised
I
we
mean,
haven't taken. But
Punch
yeah,
Drunk Love
Drunk
is
Love.
here.
1 Hour
Lilo and
Photo,
Stitch.
Panic Room. There's some decent.
Big Fat
Signs.
Liar, Cadet Kelly, Get a
Signs.
Clue,
Yes.
Spy Kids 2,
Scorpion King. I mean, it's just
Snow Dogs,
Home Alone 4.
Fear.com. I mean, we're this year sucks. There's so
Star
many
Wars
things.
Episode 2. I'm gonna go with The Wild
Thornberries.
Thornberries.
There it is.
Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, I get yelled at for Catch Me If You Can and Minority Report, but Wild Thornberries is, it's good.
Hey man, we like what we like. Mike had to leave, so I think it's up to us to end this thing.
Okay.
You want to read these out?
Yeah, so we've got Mike's picks are Jackass the movie, Internal Affairs / The Departed. So we'll give him The Departed, I guess.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
We won't. Orange County, The Pianist, and Bowling for Columbine. I was next up. We had Minority Report, Road to Perdition, Bubba Hotep, Treasure Planet, and Catch Me If You Can. And Jericho's got Spider-Man, Gangs of New York, Scooby-Doo, Chicago,
Classic.
and the Wild Thornberries movie. Great movies across
Yes.
the board.
Every movie on here is good, in fact.
Awesome. Well, Mike left. I'll just, I guess, conclude us here. Thank you guys for listening. Next week, we'll be covering our movie club movie, Eternity. We'll be discussing that. So make sure you watch that if you're interested and want to hear us chat about it. Otherwise, you can follow us on Instagram. You can check us out on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, I think, or maybe those are both the same thing. We have a Patreon, which I still need to figure out what I'm doing with that, but we have it and you should check us out there. I think we have a free tier, we have a $1 tier, and I think a $3 tier, all of which you can see the stuff that you can get for free currently. So we need to find stuff that makes more of a benefit.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're on Letterboxd. Check us out there. I had a friend who just followed me recently. She's never been on it. She's very excited about it. So shout out to Asia.
Awesome.
And just shout out to everyone. Join Letterboxd. It's really, really fun. It's a good social thing. But I think that's it.
I think that's all. Review the podcast if you could.
Yeah. It helps.
But yeah.
Awesome. Well, bye, guys. Thank you.
See you later.